Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I'm gonna shoot
sure
you, my
what
dude.
You did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have.
Welcome back to
But where are my
CharacterSelect.
manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Fucking
Alas,
got him.
I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr.
John
Barnaby
Watson is the
proving rather
hero
useful.
that New Orleans deserves.
After all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Can we push
Here,
that
kill
guy
this
in?
guy.
Yeah.
No, no. Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
What?
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head. How am I gonna fish him out? Anyone got a net?
Oh my god, kill him, please.
I know how this looks. Twice in one day? What are the chances?
Please.
I know how this looks.
All right, fuck
Twice
you.
in one day?
Anyway,
What are
Dave
the
and Tyler back
chances?
for more Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Where we're in
We're
bright
doing
and
it.
sunny Louisiana, and everything is fine and dandy and no cults.
Awesome. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at the weird pall over everything. It's great.
Well, it's gray, not great. Yeah.
Gradient.
You gotta take that.
So what do we got here? We got pomegranate?
Or grapefruit.
Oranges, pomegranates, and banana? That does not look like a grapefruit, Dave. That looks like a pomegranate.
I guess. It's a little too fleshy
And
for
look-
a pomegranate, though.
Well, because it's got the white pith in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a pomegranate. And look, it's that meal that we keep seeing everywhere. Like the beans on toast or whatever it is.
God, Watson just will not eat his tea.
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
Fuck you. Alright, room 6 it is.
Hey, look, room 6.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our
Why are you
missing
telling
people
her
than
this?
we
He's just commiserating.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
Also, I have no money, so please don't, you know, ask if
Charge
I want to
me.
take it as part of your services, because I really can't.
Ah, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve. Did you get bored halfway through?
That's actually a really good line. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to... what's her name? Now can we change... God damn it. What's even the point of having clothes if we can't change them?
Champagne in the fisherman's quarter, so we gotta teleport
To the Krell.
to the Creole Quarter.
Looks like the Fisherman's Quarter might be in the swamp?
The Swizamp.
Swazamp.
I don't have a compass, so I don't know where I'm going. That's Chinatown,
Yeah.
so it's not that way.
Other way.
Probably here, through this fence here, into the grody mangrove swamps of New Orleans.
Yep. The natural
church.
saltwater barriers. Am I saying that right? I don't even remember.
I don't fucking know.
Remember,
Sorry,
Holmes
excuse me?
can't swim. So he starts to freak out when he gets in the water.
You sure he can't swim?
Yeah, there was a thing about him not being able to swim.
Help me, please.
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
On a hut on a boat.
On a hut on a boat. You mean that one right there?
I don't know. There two.
You could have just said it's right there.
Are there two dogs there? There's not two
I
dogs.
don't know. There's a hut on a boat.
Might be another hut on a boat. I hear dogs. I hear dags.
You think this might be it?
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense, Cher. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners.
I hate your
How can
accent. I'm sorry.
champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Don't do crocodile, kids. It's made with
Some other
gasoline.
time, perhaps. Word has it, you
Melt
know
your
everything
face
that
off.
goes on round these parts.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
don't do
not.
that.
What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Cher. I hear
I hate the way she
everything.
pronounced that.
This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1, 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there.
See, we
That's
get to
all
go
I
there.
know. You need a boat? I hire 'em out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Alright, so she can rent us out a boat for a bottle of whiskey.
Why whiskey?
Well, she said, you know what?
Yeah, but what does that mean? It could be a bottle of, like, opium or something.
Well, her name is Champagne, and therefore she likes drinking whiskey.
I mean, that does not track at all, but sure.
Plaque with philanthropist?
Yeah, because, I mean, it's either Armitage... Well, it said French Quarter, so it's got to be Arneson. Right?
Possibly.
Opal Trader. Nope. Philanthropist.
Yeah. Damn, good job. It's most likely Mr. E. Arneson from the French Quarter.
So now we need to go to the French Quarter.
It's also worth noting that, like most Holmes deductions, that is actually a hedge where he says most likely because he doesn't know for sure. It just makes sense. Doesn't mean it's real.
Careful. Nolans may look welcoming, but not every smile is friendly.
Your dogs are hideous, by the way.
They're good puppers.
They look like hellhounds.
I mean, that's also a possibility.
Alright, so we need to get passage to the French Quarter.
Aren't we?
Can you help?
Can I ask you a question?
I think I can be of help.
Yeah?
Using a cab near the Harbor Master building to travel to the French Quarter. Alright, easy enough.
You got it. The Harbor Master is right over here.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the cab right there, I think.
It's magically appeared from another run.
Not that one, but that one there. The guy leaning up against it.
What's in the news?
Nothing. What about this guy?
Watson!
Watson!
Watson! Missing Sun Tao, 34. Apparently we just stole that. Alright.
More people missing here, too. Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then.
Wait.
Couldn't have paid for, like, an extra day or something?
I think the sheriff is threatening us.
That's true.
But
he already knew that our ship was leaving tomorrow.
Well, he said that...
Which implies that we already had tickets.
I think it's more a case of there was an implication that there's a ship
Could you
leaving
help me?
tomorrow.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you need tickets on it, so...
I don't know. For a premium quality service.
I feel much better in this suit, even if it is not mine.
Yeah, that other one was an eyesore.
Remember, kids, if you think you're in some kind of murder mystery, it pays to not stand out from the crowd. Yeah, sure.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
I'll give you an extra tip.
Oh, that was
That was
fast.
chapter 4? Hot damn.
Yeah. But you just... How did you park the car... Alright. He Austin Powers
No,
did.
Watson. The opulent mansions and stifling...
God, they just keep
remind
calling
me
back
of
to
my
chapter
time in the
1.
Mediterranean.
Good,
do.
it does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
Well, this is pleasant and idyllic.
Just watch out for Spanish moss, although I think that might be more of a Georgia thing.
That's probably where we want to go. This is the French Quarter? Thought you said it wasn't by the water.
Look, I'm just saying there were tentacles in that water. That was kind of concerning.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Bulls!
Oh, bison. Not bulls, bison.
Bulls!
Oh, is this where we're supposed to go?
Lord, help me.
What's up?
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the
It's been 5 days since she's seen her.
Something happened to Davy.
God damn it, Watson, pay
Feel it in my
attention.
bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's
What?
smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word.
Oh.
He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot.
That's not a problem.
Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
Can you change your clothes now, by the way? Oh, nope. Chapter intro.
The spooky mansion in New Orleans. What is this? Alone in the dark?
The horror at the door.
I love these fucking transitions. They're great.
The reason I
It's
think
like chapter titles and whatever.
I think the reason that these chapters are like
No way.
somewhat shorter, or the locations are relatively small, is because, like you said, it's a remake of the game from 2008, where
Yep.
there would have been more limitations. So they're staying faithful to it.
Alright.
Oh, you can change your clothes.
Alright, so we can't get into the mansion.
Yes, we can, but we'll work on that. So plush, you'll feel like a new man. A worst suit in the game, just awful. The rich man's regalia. I kind of like that one,
The Cordona suit?
but he rolled up only the one sleeve, so it's kind of weird.
That was like his rebellious teenage phase, where he also has a locket around his wrist
He got,
and a wallet chain.
yeah, he got bored halfway through. It's fine. No elbow patches yet. Put him in like the heavy fucking coat in the upper right.
Oh yeah.
Fezzes are cool. Don't need glasses. What about makeup? Dampen all the wrong places. Courtesy of the courtesan. Oh, what was that? Tired Sherlock. I'm fine, I just need to focus. Interesting. Definitely looking better now. Proper gentlemanly.
Anyway, let's go back to that thing there.
The stables to the right.
Yeah, because there was the same symbol on the door.
Yeah. Also, she said the stables.
Probably.
Strong lock from the inside. What about the door to your right?
Is the game looking kind of framey to you at the moment?
I'm getting a lot of pixelation.
It's not... Might want to stop and restart real quick.
It could just be the level of detail. We'll just keep going. We're almost done with this episode anyway.
Alright.
So if there's a little bit of frames problem, then we apologize, everybody. Oil, traces of mud, often used.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the room.
Oh,
Along
right.
with all our clothes, books, tea.
We can't... We already got the achievement for getting all the lockpicks. Okay, so we're looking for the key.
Whew, boy, this is being kind of rough here. Can I just, like, kick the door open? Nope.
Oh. Nothing in there.
I don't like all those flies all over in that corner. Oh, God, what is happening?
Broken stems, chipped edge.
Huh, it's suddenly better for some reason.
Might have had a background process. Heavy, covered in dust. Probably not covering a key then. But the pot... Yes, pot.
Yes.
Could this be...
We're looking for a key.
This must be the key to the stables.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, we unlocked 2 new wardrobe items.
Neat.
Do you want to see what they are?
Why not?
Sailor uniform. Cover your sea legs and cover for your sea legs and sea arms.
Great.
Sailor cap. Note: do not get wet.
If you're getting your sailor cap wet, then you're having a bad time. Oh, dead horses. Great.
The fuck?
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Oh, it's not dead. Great.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
We need to get that horse some water.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
What is that?
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
Cool.
Unhelpful.
Okay.
God.
Can we not get water for the horse?
Well, there's no water in here.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
Oh. Yeah. Ask her, or ask the lady about that. No, because it's not going to work. It's not a question thing, it's an I thing.
Please, Lord, protect my brother.
Alright.
God helps those who help themselves. Let's go.
Alright. Horse. Sorry, we can't do anything right now.
It's got to be like a well around here somewhere. Yes, water.
Like this thing. This way. Here, horse.
At least that's one life saved.
Help quench the horse's thirst. Oh, you can do it! You can do it! Oh, it's so tired.
You got plenty of water there now, my friend. Now we're talking.
Does it matter? It always matters.
Anyway.
Fuck you, rake. Sorry, it's
pitchfork.
Whatever.
Alright.
I think it's the shadows that are causing problems.
No, I don't think it was.
You're not gonna look at the house?
Well, I'm just curious why this is all back here. Like, this thing.
Root, almost ripped out. Alright. Okay.
Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Okay.
Dude tripped over the root.
All the tiny
These fingers were
hands.
severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder what kind.
It looks like a raccoon.
Kinda? And then bigger boots.
Boots, size 10.
So...
Someone killed somebody here, or cut off their fingers anyway.
No, didn't kill someone. They cut off their fingers and then they were led this away.
To the water's edge.
Oh, look. An alligator.
Well, you're dead. I told you he can't swim.
I was gonna try and see if I could get eaten by the alligator.
Oh, I guess you just blacked out. Jeez.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing better now that I got some water.
Oh, God.
It reminds me, there's like a scene in the book Band of Brothers where there's the company is doing an infantry attack and people are getting shot.
You did it.
And
You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please look for my little brother.
people are getting shot
Sir,
on both
if
sides.
you find Davy, please come tell me.
And you know, it's just war. But one of the soldiers like has a vivid memory of seeing an animal get hit by like machine gun fire. And it's like
Yep.
No way in.
that
stuck with him more than
yeah,
anything
because
else.
the horse did nothing wrong. Wasn't
Right.
even an enemy, it just happened to be there. It's just makes me uncomfortable.
That's a weird thing about humans. They tend to have more empathy for animals than they do for other human beings.
It's easier to lower your empathy for somebody that you can talk to and rationalize than an animal that cannot hate you.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird thing. Oh, look, it's covered up. Nice. Back entrance? Oh, blood.
Could we be walking into a trap?
Yes.
I don't know why you would think that, Watson. What could possibly give you that idea?
Do you want to go back down to
There's
that
blood
dock
here,
and
and
see what
it's,
else is there?
Well, there's blood here, and it's leading down this trail here to the thing I already found
Or did
with my magical detective senses.
Did you find it, or did you black out and imagine you found it?
Oh.
It's a good question.
Question for the ages. Hi, Mr. Alligator. Or crocodile.
Think it's a gator? There's something right there, right? Yeah.
There is. It's bird shit. No, it's a piece of
scrap
fabric.
Silk, soft and elegant.
So that's the mansion owner, probably.
Blood loss, large wound, waited a while.
Yeah, probably his finger's being cut off. So, dude gets his fingers cut off, goes to these docks, waits for a boat,
Clunk.
then they take him somewhere.
Mm-hmm. But why in the hell was he... What was he running away from? What was the animal?
I'm pretty sure that was a raccoon of some kind.
Why was a raccoon there?
I don't know. Maybe it's an evil raccoon.
Entirely possible.
You know how they be. Well, let's go inside.
Do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know.
You don't say.
I'm prepared for anything.
It's okay, I'll serve myself.
Yeah, right.
Don't get up. Mud with peach.
Alright, so the size 10 boots guy is like the killer, or whatever.
The
He
attacker.
comes in here. He's just fucking wrecking shop all over the place. Didn't go over here. That's a phone room. Stole something?
Circular scratch marks.
Oh, picked up a candlestick and beat someone to death with it, probably.
The candlestick is on the ground. Think. A cigar? I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic, and I cannot make head nor tails of it. Madman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable.
Mailman, not madman.
Whatever. The ash?
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
So you can only read a scrap of it. Ashmat. If you... The door with the bell symbol is locked. How to learn the content of the burnt message. We definitely don't have what we need here yet. Yeah, see, candlestick.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Oh, interesting.
Without shoes on.
The candle was burning when it fell.
Luckily, he didn't light the house on fire, because this is some nice hardwood floors.
The wax?
But the wax is trailing
Trail
over
of
here.
wax leads to the door.
So that's not the candlestick from the platform.
But somebody went in here to horse door.
Trailing dust, blood droplets.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Somebody got like... Oh,
Mr.
hold on, here we
Arneson,
go.
I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. Lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it's hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you, J.G. Locke. Locke and Sons.
Locke and Sons locksmith. We have fun here.
There's a body on the floor there. Thank you.
So there is.
Thank you, Violin Sting.
There's a body there. Hey, bananas.
Ooh, get that potassium.
What horrors happened here?
Look, the bananas are fine. We can still eat them.
Why does it look so familiar?
What?
You mean, why does it look so familiar?
What looks familiar about this shit? 2 cups.
Tea for 2. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror.
A bloody napkin.
A used kitchen towel.
Not bloody. I think it's just used. What the? Hey. Okay. Somebody that came in through the stables, maybe?
Maybe. I was thinking he jumped out the window there. Alright, lady,
Watson,
what's
would
your
you please
deal?
lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Well, she looks like she was stabbed through the heart.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage.
Ouch.
She looks like she's been here a while, too.
Hands.
Can't look... there we go.
Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
The thing next to her on the ground. The cleaver,
Meat
yeah.
cleaver?
Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Okay, so there's a lot to
Jesus.
recreate here.
Yeah. We'll solve the crim, Dave.
I think we might have to solve it next time on TerrorSelect.
Oh no.
There's a lot to go on here. But thank you very much for watching. Oh, let's investigate this guy first.
Yeah,
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
One more Baudet.
His corneas are already clouded.
So he's been dead for a while.
Yes. I see.
Chest wound.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
So he's been dead for not super long, but long enough.
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife.
Okay. He's got hay on his pants.
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
Fair.
Can you... Oh, I was missing our keys.
This place sets my teeth on edge, Holmes. Today started poorly and went downhill from there.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
I like you have a plate full of lemons on your table there.
That's how you prevent scurvy.
I guess so.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. But why? Where is
we have a whole
Mr.
upstairs to
Arneson?
explore.
Yeah. Alright, but we'll do that next time on TerrorSelect. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Tyler.
Dave.
The crimes, they are a-happening. And so we best...
The times they are a-changin'.
The sooner we get what we need,
Shut up,
the sooner
Watson.
we can leave this horrible place.
Eat your tea!